we've got Katie Berman with us from Pinnacle Group, and Katie's just delivered a forum for us in Melbourne on managing culture, and we were just going to check in with Katie just a few things about today's session.
Great.
Yeah, if you could just maybe just give us a bit of an insight into some of the things covered today and maybe some of the key takeaways that come out of today's session on managing culture.
No problem. So I guess we talked a lot about today in terms of what constructive culture really is and what a destructive culture really looks like, and the impacts of having constructive culture and the impacts of negative behaviour in a destructive culture. I guess the key insights that people pulled out were what strategies and tips they could actually take away to actually have an impact on their culture, how much work it actually has to go into impacting your culture and having a positive culture, and I guess people really did some great reflection on what their culture currently looks like and how they can measure it and affect it.
Right, okay. So that session was pretty much, there was a lot of interaction in the room. Was it specifically designed that way to get the teams to or the people in the session to interact and share what's happening in their own organisation?
Yeah, definitely. I guess we are a facilitator and we know a lot about this stuff, but also everyone's an expert in the room, so it's about sharing their own knowledge and their own experience, and everyone's had an experience in bad organisational cultures and really good organisational cultures, so it's about hearing from everyone, not just us.
Fantastic. You've delivered that session before in Brisbane. Is there other topics that Pinnacle Group's been involved in that they're looking at getting involved in with the DFP forums and maybe and sharing in the near future?
Definitely, we do lots of different topics. We do things about leadership and development. Unbiased conscious is a big heavy topic at the moment that people are interested in. Diversity, so lots of team and organisational based topics that people are usually very interested in and get a lot out of in session.
Great, thank you. And thank you. Thanks very much for today's session. It was excellent.
Tom.
Good on you. Thanks, Katie.
Thank you.